Hi everyone, hope you're having a great day, staying safe. So today we'll be building this Lego model and also seeing how things go, as I'm going to go to bed early tonight as I don't feel so good. But first we're going to build this and hopefully everything's looking okay. I haven't looked at the instructions yet, so first time I'll see this is when it's opened. So no instruction, no, not instructions, stickers, so that's kind of good. But at least there's one thing that's already built, so don't actually have to do this one. It's the Patronus from that Harry casts. So let's stick that there for now. And hopefully this won't take too long. And I'm assuming this is the capes. Yeah, for the Dementors. Let's put that there. And as always I have a bit of cardboard so they don't go flying everywhere. Kind of going early because I wanted to get to bed, but this works and I've set this up, or started setting up about 20 minutes to 40 minutes ago. And sometimes they take too long at setups for those. So throw that on the floor, make a mess. I need to get a new bit of cardboard for Lego builds, as this one's getting a bit messy now. So put that there. Don't need that bag. So got the instructions at the front of the thing, which I'm going to move that up so I can move this up a little bit more. So just had to move the thing off the chat as that was blocking my view of what I'm doing. So I've got that fully done now. Now let's build Harry and Sirius. Pair of legs for Sirius, body. And we'll find his legs in a minute. Let's give him that face. Yeah, the ones hidden, so let's go with the Dementors. So I've not had much of a busy day, just sorting things out. Did look for a better option for a tripod, and that's about it really. Got one Dementor. Do need another light though. That's one thing I do know. Oh, I found the wands. But I've not... Oh, I found his legs. Because I'm too lazy to separate the wands, I just leave them like that. So now we've got Harry done. Possibly need to move this a bit, the light. And still haven't worked out the flavour for this yet. It's blue something, so no real clue on that. Yeah, better if I just swapped hands straight away. I think there's a QR code. If you have a scanner, you can actually take the instructions from Lego. So get that free. Yeah, light's blocking my view a bit. Well, on the instructions at least. Hi Laura, how are you today? I hope you're well and staying safe. Yeah, no, I should be asleep, but I figured if I go live earlier, I can get to sleep earlier. But I'm building this Harry Potter Lego, so that should at least make up for the fact that I'm not asleep yet. Hi Katie Brown, how are you today? I hope you're well and staying safe. Today I'm just building some random Lego sets, which is kind of fun at times. I did want to build a bigger one of the sets I have, but because it's like near 2 AM, so I've got to go to sleep. No, it's the Dementor scene with Sirius and Harry, and of course the little stag Patronus that he conjures. So I need one of these, and then that goes there, and looks about right. I'm a disaster. If I built the Weasley house, that would probably take me till tomorrow morning to finish. But it is a planned one that I want to do. I've just got to take all of them to pieces after I've filmed I've done them on the live. It's the wrong way. They're coming up at the same time on thingy, so there's that. The little awkward pieces, little half triangle, little studs, and I need a brown one, I think. So that goes there, and this piece goes there. And I'm saving the Flintstones one for a little bit for when Wickaroo's better or able to join, as that's one that I'm looking forward the most to building. And then I probably will get told off for doing too many streams in one week. Little stems which were for flowers originally. And I have to watch Infinite's live another time when I've added it to my playlist, even though there's like 50 plus different lives in front of it. I have so many lives to watch. So we've done that part of the build, which I'm going to put that there. Oh, Vader fell out of the live. He's supposed to be there. Can't really see him there. No, I'll put him there. He's not blocking anything, for me at least. Probably will have to mute the mic in a bit because of drama that someone decides they have to start every night. Lately. So I got that done. I think this is for a tree. I think. But then again, also it is my day off from lives, and Infinite knows that, so he knows I can't be there tonight. But this was like set up about an hour before, and I just had to get so many things sorted, like the camera. I didn't realise I hadn't really done that properly, and found a better position for it at all, so otherwise there would have been one silly little spot. But have you had this, Laura? I'll put it in the video today, but still don't know what the flavour is. And Ali's gonna tell me off for not putting any words to the video or much of the ending. Thanks, Horror Collector Fiend. I just nearly spat my drink everywhere. But that would also have been really funny if I had spat the drink all over the Lego. Ooh, gotta be careful I don't knock the laptop on the floor. But Horror Collector Fiend, how are you today? I hope you're well and staying safe. This is actually one of my favourite minifigures, is Darth Vader, as it's the newer one where you can take his helmet off, parts of his helmet off, and still have the rest of it there. So I like that one a lot more, as it's one of my favourites. So I need this. And this. And one of these. But how's the camera looking? Cool, Horror Collector Fiend. You're welcome to do it anytime you want, really. Bossing Joe around's part of the fun and games of this channel. Kind of went with the smaller model today because of how tired I actually am. And I think that stands up like that. And yeah, no, roughly like that. So they both connect that way. Hi, Wickawoo. But how are you, Wickawoo? I hope you're well. I kind of wanted to do a live this time because it gets me to bed a bit earlier. And the time kind of fitted better for me today. as everything moved quicker, like the setup and silly things like that. And I know Wickaroo loves telling me off as well. So this is another little part of the tree. So I'll put everything on except the main part. So I'm guessing it's... Okay, I won't guess. I'm just gonna pretend I know where it goes and shut up. Yeah, I think it goes like that. If it doesn't, I've done it wrong. No, I've probably got it right. I either think I've got the light too low because I'm getting it blocked. I've been sleeping. It's just after Sean's live. Now I'm in real trouble. I had planned yesterday to go to bed really after live, but I didn't really do that because I watched Sean instead. So I'm to blame again. Yes, I know, Wickaroo. I will sleep after this live, I promise. Like, my light's actually so about this high, much higher than the camera. So you can basically see where my light is when But what do you think of the camera, Wickaroo? Me and Sean picked it out. Well, Sean found this one for me. And I had the funds for it at this time. I'm missing a step. Oh, that's right. No, I'm not. I'm just missing a piece that I need to add. So there's supposed to be a black piece here. And then I need a 4 piece. And thanks, Wiggleway. There's a video of like a photo from when I took like a little screenshot of me just with the camera in front of the camera with the Power Ranger helmet, just because that gives the best light. It did. As and I took a photo with both versions of the camera. So my original webcam and the new one. So you actually can see the difference in the cameras, and it's noticeable for that, which I think is really good. Kind of need like a a tripod so I can go underneath without knocking the camera, as otherwise I've got to put my arm right around it, and that's more awkward for me. So I need 2 of these. I don't like these little parts where you have to stab them through. Takes too long. Especially if they don't want to play nicely. But at least some of it's easy sorted. Just so it's done properly, because Ali Mum will tell me off later if I don't. But I've been trying this drink today, and I still don't know what flavour it is. Hi Aaron Freeze, how are you today? I hope you're well and staying safe, and I saw you live earlier. I'm just very quiet in lives at the moment because I'm so tired, and YouTube moderators keep deleting simplest of messages such as hello, as that must be so offensive to YouTube. As I literally think that's their policy, is like simple messages, but that's the drink I've been drinking. I don't really have Fanta that often, it's once every so often, and then I don't have it again. I used to drink it all the time. I think it was orange, then they brought out a new version. They did, so I started drinking that, then all of a sudden I stopped drinking it really. So now the next step is to place this. But I'm trying to do some lives early so I can make sure I get to bed a bit earlier than 5 AM every night, even though sometimes it doesn't always plan out that way, but I do try. But then I get told off by Wickerwoo. Ooh, Oreos, they're so good. I actually like Mountain Dew, and Oreos are one of my favourite. Totally cool, Wickerwoo. probably just going to finish this model, then put a fake ending, and it can be a bonus couple minutes. Otherwise, Wickaroo will chase me to bed for being naughty and not going to bed on my own. And I don't have the energy to run to my bed, to my room tonight, or most nights. I'm sleepy. I've been watching random TV shows on Disney Plus. I've been watching the what is it? The Mighty Ducks TV show they've got on there. That is really, really good. I've got into that a lot, and I'm hoping to see more seasons of that. Hey Infinite, how are you? I've put your live as a what is it called? Replay kind of thing. Whoops, wrong one. Needed that smaller one this time. As I reckon it'll go there. But I haven't got anything to pull them off apart, so I can't just guess. With certain pieces at least. This light's been really, really mean to me. No need that one. It's blocking the instructions for me seeing them, but it's showing up on the screen that they are. I'm going to try and get something so it's up against the wall, the box that I've got there. But Monday nights is normally playlist added, every live is. Oh, I've done it wrong. Just got a load of replays to watch before I get to the newer ones. I agree, Wickaroo. There's one, I'll show it in a bit, there's one on Amazon for £10 with a stand that can go up quite high, other than what I've actually got at the moment, which I don't know if you can see it, but that's the Hoover handle and a tripod, so DIY light stand. And the gift that Ali Mum sent me, my own sweet jar. So that's super cool. It's only got 2 of the other items Ali Mum sent me. And they are nice, so I'm saving those 2 for another day. So this one's pretty much just here, and one leaf there. One there. Yeah, it's like, I think it's only two more things I need. I need something so I can move rather than having my hand like that at all times. I need a clean space, so I'll show the other thing I need. It's like the thing Sean uses in his lives for his microphone. So it's not too much to upgrade with. And that's all done. So now comes the bit I dislike. These actually used to be the ones that Harry would have had, but they've upgraded that part now. Should make it a lot brighter and better for the camera as well, for picking up the Lego. Mostly because it hurts my arm quite a lot, the way I've got everything set up. Which that piece is going to be irritating, so let's still just pull it through and hope for the best. My brother was watching MMA the other day. Didn't end too good for one of the opponents. His leg actually snapped, which was extremely gross. And it weren't like he was being kicked, he kicked someone else and it broke. So, ew. Believe that's this done. Now I just need to add that. And yeah, that's what I thought. It was literally, oh my god, that looks like jelly now. It was my reaction. It was, as far as I know, he's getting at least fixed soon. But he's got a steel rod in his leg now. So, very painful. And apparently they made him wait overnight before they could give him surgery. So, super, super painful. So now we've got to build this. And that little stud goes there, and then that one goes there, and then that plugs into there, and it comes up like that. And double check. That's it all. I know, I was just watching it, and because my brother just watches all the MMA, UFC, and when it's on, so I decided to go and speak to him for that bit of time, and all of a sudden he's just shouted at me, look at this, and I'm like, oh, that is the grossest thing. I've only seen that in wrestling. Is it? I thought Bailey's birthday was a while back. Well, I'm nearly finished. I was going to have a little chat for a bit, but we can go over to NolaFam and once this loads up, I thought it was a few months ago, but I must have got the wrong day. There's a link for Bailey's live. Well, birthday, NolaFam Arcade's birthday live. Hopefully that come up. Oh good, it did. That's okay, Rickaway. So what I'm going to do now is officially this video is over, but I'm going to stay around with the live for a couple of minutes once the little video finishes. So everyone who wants to just watch the Lego build, have a great day, stay safe, and thank you so much for watching. And if you continue, this is the bonus portion of it. Now it's might as well have bonus sometimes. And I can take down some of the set while the camera's off. It means. Plus the tripod's nearly falling over on me. So just got to change the camera. And the angle of the light, which, yeah, I look a mess. So I'm going to give this a bit of a bonus time for live. Yeah, tripod's drunk. But how are you, Sakaducky? I hope you're well today, and thank you so much for the really cool chat the other day. And you did ask me something that I didn't want to admit at the time, but the birthday thing that I would probably most like out to get is possibly NHL 20, so that's what I'm going to try and get my mum to get, even though she hates the YouTube side of what I do. She just hates it outright. But from now on, I'm literally gonna just put an end to the live at where I finish building the Lego, and then continue for so long as bonus. Have you got this Psycho Ducky in Australia? I still don't know what the flavour is that I'm drinking. I've had it since I posted the video. That's how long this has lasted. And I still can't work the flavour out. Ah. Yeah, I was thinking it was like either blue, something with blue flavouring liquid, and maybe blueberry, or a possible blue raspberry, one of those two, because we don't really get blue raspberry in the UK. I know that's an American one. But that was the camera that I was using to film the Lego portion of the live. My actual tablet that I have sitting on my lap while I'm live decided to break. So now I only have this to tell me what's in the chat. It actually could be Blue Lemonade, because I did have the yeah, the webcam is pretty cool. I've done some videos because I wanted to see what Sean thought of it with it, as just like the main video thing, because I don't know how long my camera's gonna last, and I know that records pretty well, and it is lighter than my tablet. Plus it wasn't too expensive. I know, Psycho Ducky, there's so much more flavours that I've seen that look so interesting. Even different styles of chocolate, the nougat at that show, the Psycho Ducky, no, Psycho Ducky, you worked there, but Archangel filmed around it. Did you get any videos from the fair? Or did you not have time because of working? One of these days I'm just gonna get everything right that I'm supposed to. But the camera, I think, worked better this time today, because I think they sometimes need a bit of use before they actually function up to what they should. Ooh, I can only imagine. But the Poppinges, and if that's pronounced wrong, I'm sorry. They looked so amazingly good. Are you doing anything nice this week, Wigawoo Sagaducky? As for me, I'm probably going to get some rest. I'm kind of like making things up for designs at the moment. Oh yeah, I was going to show the things I'm looking at getting. Hi Ellie, Mum. And before I show that, that's the drink, and I still do not know what the flavour is. It may be blue lemonade, or it may be another random flavour. I just do not know. And I can't really taste much at the moment because I'm so tired. But Fanta isn't my favourite drink. It's one that I suffer sometimes. So I was getting this green quickly. But how's your day been, Natalie? Well, I hope you get plenty of rest, Wickeroo, because I know I'm going to try my hardest to get a lot more rest more often when I can. I'm hoping that it's blue just because of the light, or it's cold in here, as I've got two long sleeve top on and a t-shirt on as well. Yeah, when I turn the camera back on, I'll be completely blue. As who knows, it could happen. Alright, that's it, the one I wanted to share. So there's a couple that I've been looking at. Yep, Sleepy Smurf Joe. And hopefully I can find them. I should actually just go to the easiest show one. So that'll work with what I've got, the webcam, and it allowed me to get my arms underneath it a lot better. So I'm going to see what Sean says, because it's not too dear and it's a good price, and the camera will hopefully fit that one. But 1 second, I've just got to move something because I'm treading on it. But I'll leave you that for a second. Well, I didn't turn into a Smurf. I guess this works. And I couldn't resist doing this, as the helmet's like in front of me anyway. The only downside is the screens fogging up. So I didn't turn into a Smurf, but I did turn into the White Ranger. But for now, I'll have to take this off because it's hot. I so couldn't help doing that. It's a lot cooler without the helmet on because that helmet really does heat up. It does. But let's go and look at the other stuff I was considering as well. So let's see if I can find it, because it doesn't really matter which style I get as a tripod, as long as it just goes on the stand. but the ring light is a different area, as I can't see. Actually there's two. There's one that's long, but £5 dearer, but I'm used to that one. That's cool. So I'm trying to work out which one it is I'm supposed to be looking through. No, it's not coffee. I found it. So shopping basket, as that's what I keep the stuff I was looking at. That tripod seems reasonable price. It's either this one for £9, or there's one like this for £3 more, which is a lot taller and it can go. And it has different phone holders and bits, so that's a possibility. But I like the idea of getting something that goes up as high as I can get it, as the vacuum is holding up my light at the moment. So there is that option. Yeah, probably will work better that one. I was looking at GoPros as well, and I may need to get one of these, as they will allow me to put the webcam through my Chromebook, not the Chromebook, the tablet I've got. So, yeah, kind of helped me in a way. And now the embarrassing part of how many webcams I actually looked at before finding the perfect one. And I looked at everything. You know, I went that one. Ooh, sweeties. And yes, Power Ranger outfit too. Well, I'm going to close them up pages. So it is roughly 2:26. So I've got a small bit more time, I think. So these ones I kind of want to get because not because it's the size, it's because it's a gluten-free one, and I wanted to see how if they are any good, and yeah, make a recent-ish video I can post for it, because I have been posting some gluten-free stuff as well. How long have we got? 10 more minutes? Wiggle room? It's up to you, really. And the page you're sharing's gone. Just evil. So Okay, deal. I'll go to bed straight away. But they look good. They are gluten free, and there's 1 kilo bag of sweets. So that could take a while to eat. Or at least for me to eat that many. And some make things last a long time. As I'll probably use the really nice jar that Ali Mum got me, which is that. As at the moment, all that's in here is the last of the 2 Japanese sweets and a gobstopper. So that's all that's in there at the moment. I need more sweets. Well, once I get them, maybe from a birthday from work. And let's go to the next thing. I just want to make sure I can see as much as I can. Let's see how I've done it. Kind of wish I could get that because it's only £30 and the costume looks good, but I will see one day if I get it. There's all the helmet and stuff, and the Pokemon game, I've got that. Gonna need the face mask thing as well. Okay, everyone, have a great night. Get some rest, and I hope your headache goes. And I'm going to end the live now because I need to sort the Lego out properly and put it away. Which should only take me 5 minutes to clean up. So thank you everyone for watching. Have a great night, stay safe, and I will see you again next time. So have a great night.